Hi Virgos, how are you? Lady T here, and I just want to give you guys some love, light, and positivity. I hope all has been well. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys. As much gratitude for joining me and watching my channel. I am available for personal readings. All that information is down below. If you like these beautiful waist beads, I have a beautiful friend of mine. Her information is down below. Go to her IG. She's amazing. All of the waist beads have crystals and have intentions, and she'll break them down for you. Beautiful. I have another friend. You know, I am all about supporting one another. So I'm just going to do this quick intro, and y'all hang in there, and then we're going to get into tarot, okay? Intention sprays. They're amazing, and they work. She's a very beautiful being and powerful energy, and her information and her website's down below as well, too. I just want to thank you guys for all the bookings and all of the personals you guys have been getting, and I appreciate you. Okay, boom. Let's get into the reading. Intro over. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Ring that bell, you know, so you know when I'm going live. I'm gonna start going live more, and you'll know when you know, I'm on here, you know, sharing the love, spreading the love. Okay, so we're gonna get into your first oracle. Okay, this is sticking out, and I gotta get that. Yes. And I have water energy, which is emotions, and that's cups. And you know, cups are, you know, the water, you know, that's the water energy. But the word is pace. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to, you know, take your time, check your pace when you're doing certain things, when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to your emotions. In your pre-shuffle, the devil card popped out. That's Capricorn energy. So in the pre-shuffle, when it came out, it was like that sexual energy again, or low vibrational energy that I was picking up on. So it's like, I want you to be careful with your heart and careful with your emotions, and don't harbor hard feelings, and don't, you know, suppress the emotions that need to be expressed properly. So be mindful of that. And then make sure you have a steady pace, and don't try to move too fast when you're dealing with someone, because before you get your heart involved, I want you to really get to know somebody, because you'll see their intentions. People show you who they are. You just have to pay attention to it, okay? Okay, so we're going to get into tarot now for you, Virgos. Hi, Spirit for Virgos. Okay, we have the Hierophant. We have the Ten of Wands. So far, Taurus energy. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Two of Wands. Okay, you guys. Yes. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. I have a lot of Wands energy, but look what the overall energy is. The Magician. Okay, so with the overall energy as the Magician, it's like you guys are the masters of your own universe, and I need you to remember that. Whenever you get in your mind or go into hermit mode where you just want to pull back from the world, and you start manifesting and trying to get your life back on track the way that you want it to, you have to remember, you have control over your universe. You have control over your lives. You can pick and choose what type of energy that you're going to be in, so you can emit it in, what is it, emit it or transmit it? Y'all know what I'm saying. Put it out into the universe, so when it comes back to you, it's going to be on your frequency. You don't want to, you know, transmit energies of that low vibrational energy out there, because that's what's going to come back to you. I don't care what's going on. We all go through stuff. We all get in it, and we all get weighed down and tired and everything. But I need you guys to really consciously make sure that you don't get stuck in this hermit mode, and it kind of puts you in a space where you don't want to come out and play, so to speak. You know what I mean? Or when you do come out and play, you play too much, you know? So with the Hierophant coming here, this is, you know, a very spiritual card. And it's also 5, and 5 represents change. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to change your aspects on how you see things and what you're believing in. And, or some of you could be going through, you know, a spiritual awakening and trying to figure out, how am I going to get through this? It is rough. Trust me, I've been there, done that. And it doesn't only happen one time. It keeps going. It keeps happening. You know, you're constantly evolving as a person. So when this starts to happen, you could feel like, you know, the Ten of Wands, you're weighed down and bogged down. Or it could be a Taurus that is weighing you and bogging you down, and you like, why am I dealing with this person? What is going on? You know what I mean? So the good thing about that 10 of Wands is it's coming to completion. This time period is coming to an end. That heaviness, that stress, that, just, that tired exhaustion feeling is what I'm picking up on. It's coming to an end. But in order for it to get completely over with the 5 of Wands, you got to let go of that inner conflict. I mean, you got to let it go. You can't have that inner turmoil thinking that your outside world is going to look like what you want it to look like when you're all conflicted on the inside. And I know I'm saying this like it's easier said than done, like it's a piece of cake. I get it. I understand. But at the end of the day, you have control over how your mind thinks. You have control over, you can truly choose and wake up each day like, today's going to be better than yesterday. I'm going to make sure I consciously put positive things in my mind, even though that I don't feel this way. Because when you constantly try to raise your vibrations, eventually you're going to get there, right? But if you don't try, you're going to be like, why my life sucks? Why am I so tired? Why is this going on? What is this? What? You know what I mean? So make sure you guys just put an effort in calming down that inner conflict, because for a lot of you, you're like looking in the future and you're trying to figure out with this 2 of Wands here, like, what does your future look like? What does it entail? Where am I going to go? How am I going to be? Who am I going to be with? Am I ever going to get married? You know, the Hierophant represents the marriage card. Excuse me, you guys, I need some water. You know, the Hierophant represents the marriage card. So for a lot of you, I feel like, you're like, am I ever going to be with somebody who I spiritually, emotionally, mentally connect with, that I want to actually get married to, that is actually a good partner for me? So this is a lot of things that's going on in your mind right now. And that's a lot right now just for me saying it. So I just want you to slow down that pace that came out first. Slow down with your emotions. Try not to overthink so much. Try not to go in that shell, in that hermit mode, and, overthink everything that's what's going on. Because all you're doing is just digging that hole, and you're like in this rabbit hole. And Spirit like, no, we don't want you there. We want you to come up out. So how to come up out of it? We have the 9 of Pentacles here. This is my self-care card. This is that card where you need to start pouring love into you. If you don't love yourself all the way up here to it's over you, fill your own cup of love up and let it run over. If you can't love yourself to this highest magnitude, you cannot expect somebody else to love you the way that you need to be loved if you're not loving yourself properly. And that is a time where you got to kind of get selfish. Virgos, you are always overextending yourself and wanting to help and wanting to love and overexert yourself and make sure everything's perfect and make sure this. And when I say I get it, I'm a Virgo rising. I be having my moments. When I want to come live, I'm like, I got to have this right here. This candle got to be, it has to be perfect. I'm trying to get it together. And I'll be like, chill, T, like, whew, calm down. I have to talk to myself and get it down, because essentially as a rising sign, that's what I'm becoming. That's what I'm turning into. Which is a sign of Virgo, Virgo, and I'm a Pisces sun. So we're sister signs. So I have 2 oppositions as like my major placements in my chart. So I have that same internal struggle. You are not alone. Okay. But when I start to feel myself get like that, I want you guys to understand it. You have to make a conscious decision to be like, no, I'm choosing not to be in this energy. No, I'm choosing to fight these thoughts that I'm having, these feelings that I'm having. I am choosing to take a rest day because I've been going hard. I've been working hard. And, the biggest words that I want you guys to remember from this reading, this is the 9 of Wands, is boundaries. You need to set some boundaries. You need to learn how to say no. When you feel like you're overextending yourself and you're getting tired and you're getting like wounded from the war or the everyday hustle and bustle, you got to rest and reset. You got to pull back. But when you do pull back, and you go into hermit mode, because you guys are the hermit of the of tarot. When you pull back, don't just be in hermit mode sitting there. Okay, I need you guys to be in hermit mode, loving yourself, pouring love into you. Whatever self-love is to you, I need you to pour it in there. I need you to pour it in yourself, because all what you're doing is you're raising your vibration. You're raising your vibration, and once you get your vibrations to up here, that's when that master manifester comes in here. That's when everything that you're doing in life is is showing you, and the universe is showing you that if you do this and this and this, it's coming to fruition. Have you not noticed in certain time periods of your life, it's just easy? Like shit just falls into place. Things just happen in the way it's supposed to happen. You're getting these blessings like, whoa, it's raining down on me. That's because your frequency is higher. Your vibration is higher. So you have to consciously be in this mind state of wanting to achieve a higher vibration. Okay, so you guys, I'm going to get a nature's whisper. Ah, okay. Yes. You have 35, and 35 reduces to 8. And 8 is all about ebbing and flowing. It's that infinity symbol to the side. You're flowing. You need to slow down, slow that pace down. Your other oracle that came out first, slow that pace down and just flow with it. And don't beat yourself up or be so hard on yourself. Virgos, y'all are awesome, okay? And it says culmination of vision. How you want your future to look? What did I say? Culmination of vision. You cannot see or try to manifest a life that you want if you're not on the right frequency. It just won't get transmitted and emitted into the universe like it should. It won't get received. So therefore, if it's not received, it won't be in this physical world. It won't transmute. You know what I'm saying? So once you start trying to manifest and see your life a certain way, make sure your cup is full. Love on yourself, self-care, take a rest day. Don't rest your mind. So when you start cultivating this vision that you have and how you want your future to look, when it is transmitted out there, it will come back the way that it should. So let's get you guys. Ooh, telling you, Spirit. Spirit's like, here you go. Get this card. This is your affirmation for this time period. Surrender. I'm going to get me a camera one day, y'all, so y'all can actually see the letters and the beautiful imagery on here. So until then, just bear with me, please. Just bear with me. Surrender. Like, relax. Surrender. All is well. I surrender to my inner guidance. You guys are really one of the most spiritual signs. You're the hermit. You're the internal. You're so far, you're so deep spiritually that sometimes I think you guys forget that you are so tapped into the universe and to God and the creator, the angels, whoever you believe in, your ancestors, that you lose track of that inner guidance because you know you are that guidance. That's what you are. That's what the hermit card. If you look at any of the hermit cards, which represents Virgo, they are being guided by a light. They're holding a lantern or they have, you know, this star bright symbol that's leading them and guiding them. But when you're in this mind state where you can't receive it, you can't be divinely guided. So Spirit is saying, relax, slow your pace down, surrender so you can get that divine guidance that's right in front of you, you guys. This is a beautiful reading. I just want y'all to listen. That Beyonce song, Listen, just came in my head. I ain't even going to try to sing it because I'm a little, you know, y'all don't judge me, okay? But y'all know what I'm saying. Let's get it. Maybe y'all might need to listen to that song, Listen. Okay. And I have Seraphina as your angel oracle. And it says, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Some of you could be expecting. Some of you could be meeting somebody. Some of you could be getting rid of people that make your family happy. Some of you could be making sure your kids are good and that change is happening and all of that because, you know, it's school time for, you know, so I don't know, but it's definitely a better time period for your family life that's coming in. So I'm going to end it there. I really hope you guys like, share, and subscribe. I want to send you guys so much like calmness and healing and abundance and love and hugs, virtual hugs, right? And make sure you guys check the description box below. It's some good goodies down there. And until next time, I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you. Okay. Virgo.